Sorry, guys. Just that. He's doing a quick video before I go to bed for the night because I've been more out. Pretty good, pretty good. Just getting ready to go to bed for the night because it's almost 8 o'clock. I'm tired. I did a lot of walking. I did a lot of stuff today. I did a lot of stuff this weekend. I was working on a cartoon, so it's just doing pretty good. And yeah, he's doing some cartoon stuff, making my own cartoon. That's about it. I had a little bit of fun today. That's what I thought I'd do. So yeah, I mean, whoa, 36. Wow. There, there's tomorrow. I'm going to the diner. Like he's going back to the diner tomorrow. I haven't been to the diner in a week, which is odd for me. Go do my schedule. Go back to my normal schedule starting tomorrow, which is pretty fun. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing tomorrow. Doing this for a little bit, then going to bed. Trying to get to our goal of 5,000 subscribers so we can get a PO box again and do merch again. Yeah, a colleague of mine is having some problems. I would like to help him out, but the problem is he lives in Alaska. I live here in Michigan, so I can't help him out. So yeah, but yeah, a colleague of mine decided to move to Alaska. I told him you can move back to Michigan and be safer. He's thinking about moving back to Michigan, which I told him if you move back to Michigan, it's not a better idea because I think it's cheaper here in Michigan than it is in Alaska. $40 for a pack of 40 packs for something that I'm not gonna say what, but something he likes is $40 for a package. Milk's $10 a gallon. I started busting up laughing when he told me that. Because milk is cheaper here. Milk's like $2 a gallon. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get off in a little bit, but yeah. Yeah. Well, he's gonna move back to Michigan. Alaska is not for him. I told him Michigan, state of Michigan. Michigan is a lot better. If I win, so yeah. I want to bet. Anyway, I want to bet though. I bet he wouldn't last more than a few weeks there. He lasted a year. He lasted a year. I told him, hey, it was. I told him the temperature was here the other day. He said, wow. Yeah. The problem is I've been to Kentucky. I've been to Bowling Green. I've been to E Town. I've been to Kentucky back in 2019 for summer vacation. I mean, for spring break. Sorry, been on vacation. I went to Kentucky one time for spring break. I went to Jack Daniel. I went to Jim Beam. E Town, in Bowling Green, Kentucky. The thing we were gonna do, we didn't do because when we did do it, Corona was starting to happen, so we didn't get a chance to go to where we really wanted to go to. Which is weird. When I was in Kentucky, I did not have no KFC when I was in Kentucky for spring break, which is surprising. This year spring break, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I do got plans though. And yes, start working on my own. I've started working on cartoons. Right now, I got 3 scripts I'm working. I mean, wow, went there in 2019. I don't got much footage of it because I started my YouTube channel. I had problems in 2018, but I got footage of maybe I got a picture of me at Jim Beam making my own. I even got a bottle of some Knobs Creek I made that I'm not touching. But yeah, there's some weird things I was reading about over the years. I read some weird stuff over the years. But yeah, I mean, I actually had done some pretty neat stuff. I mean, my dream was always go to E Town for a project. Which I did a project at E Town. I know it's made. It was made. He's here. 19. So he's here. Nine. This was like 9 years old or something. So he's here. 9 plus 6. That's 15. I have a 15-year-old bottle of hooch in my cupboard that I'm not gonna touch. And I started doing YouTube in 2017, which I've been kicking myself because recently I was looking at some old pictures I had from 2017. About back in July, pictures from July 2017. I didn't start doing YouTube until October 2017. So I started kicking myself because I got pictures of me going to a safari park in Ohio. And I started kicking myself, saying, "Oh man, I could have filmed it and uploaded it to YouTube." Then I found some pictures from 2015 and 2012. I started kicking myself some more because there's some pictures from 2012. I should start doing YouTube in 2012 or 2015. I really should do. I should start doing YouTube in 2015 because there's a few things I did in 2015 that I'm proud of that I wish I took pictures of, I wish I took video of, but I didn't, which sucks. Kicking myself in the butt because there's some stuff I wish I took pictures of, wish I took video of it too. Because I went to a special place in Michigan, upstate Michigan, way upstate that don't have footage of it existing, which sucks. Even a big ass camera, a big old ass. I mean, I still digitize videos. Okay, I have a toy I bought from a friend of mine named Ben who told me to buy this toy. Digitize my home movies first, and digitize my grandmother's home movies she had from the 80s, from the 70s and 80s up to 1996. And I upload those videos to YouTube and then digitize them all. And some of those videos are doing pretty well. So yeah, I'm having fun doing it though. I had fun doing it. But I mean, yeah, still, there's a person in Kentucky I like to meet though, but I don't think I'm going to anytime soon because I don't want to go. I don't mean what's he gonna use his punt gun or something. But that's all I'm gonna say. I mean, this guy has some pretty cool toys. But yeah, if I could go back down to Kentucky, I would. I mean, I've been to a few places. I mean, I've been to. I mean, I've been all over the state of Michigan. I've been all over Michigan. I've been everywhere that Meyer touches. That sounds dirty, but yeah, I've been everywhere the Meyer Corporation touches. I know that kind of sounds dirty, but that's true. Until Meyer goes to Pennsylvania, I have no use to go to Pennsylvania right now. But Meyer's thinking about maybe opening up to going to Pennsylvania. That'd be pretty cool. And actually, I still can't believe it. After all these years of me doing YouTube, it's been so much fun after these 8 years. Almost 9. I mean, 9 years of hard work. Started to do a cartoon. Started working on a cartoon. Oh, I started working on 20 years ago. Wow. Wow, that long ago. I had an idea for a cartoon over 20 years ago, and now I'm writing the script for it. Yes, sir. I have a cartoon I'm working on. It had a script from 2008. 2008. I wrote the script. Had the idea back in 2008. Back in 2008, it was to be a clay animation. Back in 2008, it was to be clay, like Wallace and Gromit, stop motion animation. I stopped working on it because I thought it wouldn't go work out. Then Beastars came out. Then I knew it was possible. With Beastars coming out, Some other things coming out. I thought, okay, it's possible to make it. So yeah, right now on the fourth, right now on the third. I mean, so I have I have a one episode to be erased. Then I got a TV series that has to do with some dogs. Some cartoon I'm working on right now is a special cartoon that I've been working on for over 20 years. The concept was 20 years old. I started working on it recently, and I have a. Are you still? Yeah, I still chase chains. Trains. Are you still chasing trains? Yeah. I have trains down. I do train stuff still on this channel. It's not. I do things on the channel from A to Z. I mean, I have actually talked to a person the other day who works for the train department. The train station, the train line I live near is called Grand Elk. It starts in Elkhart, Indiana, and ends in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So it's not that long, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. I mean, I do everything on the channel from A to Z still. I mean, I do art from. I mean, I've been doing everything on the channel from A to Z. But next Saturday, B Stars. After I go do this thing I have to do over in Dowagiac, I have to go back home. So the 7th or the 8th, I have to do B Stars, which I can't wait to do. And then I have to get ready for a thing I'm doing on the 13th. I have to get my camera. I mean, I'm going to be doing a thing on the 13th. I got to get my camera gear around for the 13th. So I got some stuff to work on. So I got to get my cameras around, got to get my gear around, and have to get my stuff packed up. I would just that I'm not Jeb Brooks. Okay, I'm not Jeb Brooks. Because okay, I like to do. I mean, a basic train ride would cost me a lot of money. I mean, I think South Shores to Chicago, that'd be no problem. That's a hop and a skip. That's a quick video. Um, Doing the Zephyr or the Texas Eagle would be kind of cool, but that's something that's a little hard to do. I mean, I would trip, but there's no use to doing it because I mean, no offense, Jeb Brooks does that stuff. I mean, Jeb Brooks does the train stuff. I don't. I mean, if I could, I would, but I don't have that kind of cash. I mean, I'm poor. Okay, I live in my house is falling apart, and half the money I have in my house goes repairing the house, or save the money up for I don't know, maybe vacation at a hotel or the pool. That's about it. I mean, if I had the money like Jeb Brooks did to do train stuff, I would. I mean, the California Zephyr would be pretty cool. Going from Chicago to LA would be pretty cool. Or the Texas Eagle. Now the Eagle's crazy. The Eagle's awesome. From Chicago to San Francisco, Chicago to Texas. Okay, now Texas Eagle is 66 hours long. About. The problem is I can't do coast to coast because I got no family that live on the East Coast. I got family that live on the West Coast, and that's about it. I got family that live on the West Coast, but that's about it. I don't got no family that live anywhere else. But I really don't know them that well, so they don't know me that well either. Never seen his videos before. Jeb Brooks, he does everything. I mean, Jeb does pretty good work. He took a train from coast to coast. Took a train from DC to Chicago in Chicago to LA. I got a couple of his videos on my YouTube channel, but I would not try doing the Zephyr or do the Eagle. The Eagle I like to try doing. But the problem is this channel doesn't make no profit, so I don't think it'll work out. But even here, trained. I mean, I have never flown an airplane. I'm not going to fly any airplane soon. But the craziest thing now, that was pretty weird though. I think too, yeah. About $500. From Chicago to California is like $500. Then there's then there's that Silver Star that does the East Coast. That's pretty interesting. Then you got the Carolina. Then you got that thing in Carolina that you take. Ooh. Go to Durham, North Carolina would be pretty fun. To go to Durham, North Carolina. Go to the can opener bridge. But I don't live in Carolina. I live in Michigan. So yeah. I mean, I've been all over the state of Michigan. I've been to every single point in Michigan. I've been to the Ear of the Rabbit all the way down to the Minton. I haven't been to some places that you never even heard of before. You see here. You see here. I've been to Kokomo. I never rode an airline. I would drive or take the train. This year, I've been to Kokomo, Indiana, Indianapolis, Lansing, Chicago, Green Bay, Milwaukee, Masonette, Menominee, Stevenson, Stevensville, Daggett, Ingalls. Ingalls is funny. Ingalls is just a junkyard and a post office. That's all Ingalls really is. Wallace, California, Texas, Nashville, all in Michigan. So this here, I've been to Holland. I've been to Holland, California, Michigan, Texas, Michigan, Quincy, Coldwater, Colon, Bronson, Buchanan, Niles, Galeen, Leonidas, Three Oaks, Three Rivers. I've been over the state of Michigan. Been to Sault Ste. Marie, St. Angus, Mackinac Island, Mackinac City. I've been all over the state. Petoskey, Bayview, Acme. I've been over this. I've been over the state of Michigan. Lansing, East Lansing, Hale, Michigan. Been to Hell twice. Hell's not that bad. Hell's great. Been to Hell twice. But Penske, Georgetown. No. Starts with a G. Pokagon, Dewajak, New Buffalo, South Bend, Mishawaka, Elkhart, Granger, Goshen, Port Clinton, Ohio. I mean, I've been here and there over the state of Michigan. I've been everywhere in the state of Michigan. Nashville's funny. Nashville has a lot of cows. I see a plane pretty cool to ride though. Yeah, I see a plane would be nice. But I've been over the state. I've been to Kalamazoo, tons of. I live actually near Kalamazoo. Been to Kalamazoo, Schoolcraft, Powers, Michigan, Black River, Christmas. I mean, I've been everywhere in Michigan. Actually, when I was younger, I was about living in Stevenson. Wow. I admit, I've been everywhere practically. Oh, this is pretty funny though. The other day, I was leaving Schoolcraft, Michigan. I saw a car with a plate at the back of it said Alaska. Alaska. What's a car from Alaska doing in Michigan? That's impossible. You can't do that. You have to take a ferry to Washington State. You can't drive a car from Alaska to Michigan. It's impossible. You have to take a ferry because no roads in Alaska touch the U.S. No roads touch. It's confusing. Some roads don't even touch. Some roads in Alaska don't even touch Canada and Alaska. You have to take a plane or take a boat. I know that for a fact. A friend of mine told me it would be pretty cool to do American Truck Simulator. I said, "Yeah, right." And he told me what he would do. I said, "That'd be the longest drive to do in the whole entire game." Driving from Seattle to no, I never been to Canada. I've seen Canada before. I've been to Port Clinton, Ohio. I've been to Port Huron, Sault Ste. Marie. Never been to Canada. Never been to Canada. I watched Canadian television one time, but no, never been to Canada. Man, I've been over the state. I've been over the state of Michigan. Been to Detroit, Ann Arbor, Mount Pleasant. I've been to three of the colleges Eastern. I've been to CMU, which is Mount Pleasant. Been to U of M, which is in Ann Arbor, and I've been to East Lansing, which is a state. I mean, will you listen to my music? Maybe it depends how the music is. I've been everywhere in the state. I like living here in Michigan. It's fun living here in Michigan. I mean, what I really like to really do is just relax and do what I do now. Yeah, Detroit's getting better. I've been to Chicago, but Detroit. Actually, Detroit's getting better. A good chunk of Detroit got tore down, and it's mostly garden now. Part of Detroit's now a garden now. Detroit is getting better. Detroit's getting better. Toledo's getting better. Chicago's getting a little better, but yeah, it's taking time. But yeah, Detroit has got a little better. I mean, still, I like to go. There's places I like to go to, or go back in time and tell people about the future. In my time, a city you guys know of doesn't exist anymore. I lied to people. If I go back in time, I lie to people. Tell them a city you guys heard of doesn't exist anymore. I tell them there's a city that got erased off the map. But that's all I tell them. But yeah, so yeah. But most likely I just leave it, not tell no one else about the future. But still, I'm doing some pretty interesting stuff. But I have about 11 cartoons to work on. But the top 10 cartoons, the 10 cartoons I'm working on right now. Yeah, the only thing I'm working on my own cartoons. But like I said, I have 10 cartoons I can do no problem. Cartoon number 11, I have to wait for a while though, because cartoon 11 is going to be a continuation of someone else's work. Because right now people are mad that they're going to quit, and if I know people like me, like some people I know are going to continue it, so I'm gonna, maybe continue it for them. They say if you continue it, we'll be surprised, but it depends how they end it. If they end it badly, then I will have to continue it for them. But if they end it pretty good, I won't touch it. But we'll see what happens then. But it's hard to find out. But we'll find out eventually what will happen. Okay, well, I'm out. I gotta go to bed. I'm tired, so I'll be back on tomorrow around 7 a.m. for breakfast at the diner. So, night.